Assalamualaikum guys. My name is Nofazira binti Muhammad Yunus. I am from class Mama 8 of subject Managing Change ADS 607. Today, I want to share to you all about my case study on managing change in my organisation, which is Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah. So, stay tuned guys. These are all the contents that I will share to you all about the managing change in Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah. Background of Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah. Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah is one of the departments in Melaka responsible for managing land affairs other than Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Jasin and Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Alor Gajah. Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah covering an area of 29,900 hectares is the main focus of the management in developing the areas besides caring for the landowners and the state government. Efficient and people-friendly management is the main agenda of the District Office and Central Melaka Land Office to serve the people who operate in this office. In addition, the main focus is also on the collections of revenue that generates the state economy in general and the country in particular. As such, Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah is responsible for ensuring proper and systematic use of land so that the development of the district can be coordinate to meet the goals and mission of the state government in achieving Melaka Maju 2010. The main role of Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah are state government revenue or tax collector, administer and plan for comprehensive district development, intergovernmental department through implementation and coordination as well as government projects, responsible for improving the social standard of living of the people, and Secretariat on Planning and Development of District Land. The vision of this organisation is making a superior organisation based on friendly and convenient service by emphasizing on human capital development, while the mission is driving Melaka State excellence through quality service in district and land administration. The objective of Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah is to provide the best customer service, responsive, systematic and quality. Next, I will share to you about the change that occurred in Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah. Change can be defined as a movement away from a present state towards a future state, while change management is the process and tools for managing change, especially related to people. The change that occur in Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah is in terms of technology, management and finance. In terms of technology, Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah has introduced online system to their organisation. The paper-based manual system has been transformed to the internal-based online system that facilitates the administration and all the transactions in this organisation. There are several systems that has been used in this organisation, which are e-Don system, e-Kase portal, e-Spec system, e-Merah system, Hermes system and e-Bayar system. In terms of management, Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah also has been editing a way for public to pay the tax bill by opening counter at Urban Transformation Centre UTC starting in 2013 and by moving van starting in 2019. The purpose of this change is to make it easier for the public to make land tax payments. While in terms of finance, there has been a change in the transaction fees for some of the registration process. The following are some of the changes in payment rate that have been made. private land search from 20 ringgit per title to 30 ringgit per title, and official land search from 20 ringgit per title to 50 ringgit per title. Next, I will share to you all about factors change and types of change. There are two types of change in Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah, which are environmental pressure and internal pressure. For the environmental pressure, there are two factors of change that occur in Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah, which are mandated pressure and market decline pressures. Mandated pressure occur when organizations are forced to make on activities similar to the organizations because outside demands. For Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah, mandated pressure is in the form of formal coercive pressures because this organisation is a government sector. The government give mandate to use Hermes system for their administrations. All the personal data of the civil servant need to be updated in Hermes system. Market decline pressure occur when declining markets for products or services place organizations under pressure to remain relevant. This force organizations to be creative and innovative to remain survival. In this organization, the upgrade method of tech payments from manual or at counter to online payment through e-bayar system is the example of factor of change in market decline pressure. This is because nowadays, many organizations use online system in order to get fast service. For the internal pressure, factor of change that occur in Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah is new broom pressures. This pressure is a change in corporate control can act as a signal that old ways of doing things are about to change. As time passes by, the district officer has upgraded the system in the organization to be more better according to the current changes. Now, the uses of the online system is needed for the new generation in this organization. The uses of paper in all transactions become less relevant. This change of district officers is act as catalyst for significant changes in Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah. As we can see, the type of change in Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah is technological change. The advancement in technology give organizations the potential to streamline their internal system and the ways they interact with the outside world. There are a variety of new technologies being used in Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah. For example, Enterprise Resource Planning (ERP). This technology is organization-wide platform that consolidate the company's need while still allowing particular departments to use the system for their specific needs. In this organization, e-Tanah system is used by all units except for district development units and administrative units. For wireless technology, informational technology units is assigned to control the online system of Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah to ensure the smooth running of all system use. The change path or change tool in Pejabat Daerah Melaka Tengah. In Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah, this organisation has implemented Business Process Re-engineering (BPR) in their managing change. There are 4 main factors that Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah use BPR model, which are culture, process, structure and technology. Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah has developed the work ethics among the employees. This organisation gives seminar for those employees that involved in change in the organisation because they know there needs to be a drive to develop new skill sets in all employees that enabling them to become key players and drivers. The process involved in this organisation is services provided to the public. The scope of works varies from the management to teaching delivery. In this organisation, they have break down the functioning hierarchies that divide them and instead transfer power to include more cross-functional departments that unify the organization. They practice analyzing, revising, and restructuring depending on their needs of the changing that occur in the organization. The usage of the information and communication technology has had a huge impact on management in PDTMT. The change in technology requires a new ways of thinking and its impacts on how institutions of all kinds manage their employees. This is the example of BPR used in Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah. Next is the role of leadership in change process. In Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah, our leader, which is called district officer, has played his role very well in change process that occur in the organisation. The first role is energizing and installing a readiness for change. Before the change took place, he had gained his employees' support and commitment to change. He held a meeting with the division leaders to explain in detail about the changes that would take place in the organisation so that the employees that involved with the change will get all the information. The district officer also has played his role in creating vision and setting direction. Their target is to give the best service for public. The vision are clear, realistic, and acceptable by majority in the organisation. The involvement of upper management in Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah is one of the factors that make this organisation successful in managing change. The upper level management has created a slide presentation to help the employees understand the change procedure. For the users of e-Tanah system, a one-week session was held for the employees involved to explain the uses of the system and the function of each part e-Tanah system. The leader in Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah also showed his leadership role in reinforcing the message and institutionalizing the new behaviors. The leader has rearranged the structure of workplace and the timetable for the employees to ensure the smooth running for the change. Next part is resistance to change. In Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah, the resistance to change is not significant. The signs of resistance that active is just can be seen through rumors and small arguing. The resistance to change occur in Pejabat Daerah Tanah Melaka Tengah is due to the some employees that dislike with the change, discomfort with uncertainty, perceive negative effects of interest and attachment to the old organizational culture. It's not employees resist to change. The upper management also resists to change because of the different ideas for collective decision among managerial level. The leader in PDTMT has using some approach to manage resistance of change. First approach is a situational approach. They give the education and a good communication to the employees. They also use negotiation and agreement in order to manage the resistance. Most of the employees that react positively to the change in PDTMT is because of the security, better working condition after the change, self-satisfaction, better personal contacts with the leader, and less time and effort when the change in the organization occur. Strategies in communicating change. The communication strategies that is used by the leader in Pejabat Daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah is communicate regularly and frequently. This includes communicating clearly about the changes. The next strategy that used by the leader in PDTMT is use a variety of communication means. The leader in this organization use face-to-face decision because this method is the most powerful method in communication. Every communication that goes must have a way for information and feedback to come back in. In other words, communication must be cyclic and iterative. So, pejabat daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah use this approach in order to allow the employees to express their thoughts and feelings. In order to leverage a strong communication plan that will inform and motivate the employees, the district officers speak with all the head of units ahead of time so that they are well versed in what happening to the organization and thoroughly understand how they will affect it. Consolidating change. Consolidating change that used by pejabat daerah dan Tanah Melaka Tengah are redesigning role, redesign reward system and measure the progress of change. So, in conclusion, an organization is a complex entity and bringing about a change is an equally complex ordeal. Effectively, they make the change process easy for themselves and the organization. But playing a leadership role within the change process is not easy. Not only do leaders have a responsibility to lead, but as an employee, they have to deal with change themselves. Therefore, it is very important for leaders to understand the benefits of the change process and how change is going to be implemented. Change will not be imposed on the employees without proper planning and consideration given to the organization culture. Planning requires coordination and leaders need to coordinate between departments to successfully plan the change. Change should be a well-thought process and implemented in a planned and systematic manner. Successful organizations drive change rather than being driven by the change. Different organizations may need to approach change differently, and the type of change management approach adopted should be consistent with the objectives and the organization and its situation. That's all from me. Thank you.